Okay. Hi. Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. How you guys doing? As the title suggests, I'm on vacation or staycation until Friday. I come back to work on Friday. But yeah, I decided to take this week off. Thought I was going to go to my sister's, but then I ended up not getting the ticket. So this is basically a staycation for me, and I don't mind it at all. I could use a couple days off to get working. I have not, which makes me a terrible Fallout fan. I need to start watching the damn series, season 2. I need to. So no spoilers. But in the meantime, we can watch some videos. I'll take some viewer requests. I don't know if you guys can actually see the game. This time I've learned about the volume. I didn't realize that the volume was out maxed. Pretty loud on y'all's end for the game. Okay, so I gotta watch 1 and 2 for sure, Torn, before 3 comes out. But I learned my lesson. So the game volume for you guys is much lower, so you don't get all the explosions and shooty shoots. Okay. Okay, it is showing up. Okay, good. Hey, what's up, Celine? Oh. Okay. But I haven't seen this one involving a traffic stop.
Then you could arrest me. But you can't arrest me now. I cannot be trespassed.
I'm not going to go back and forth with you. So are you going to leave or are you not going to leave?
I'm going to collect my belongings, and then I'm going to leave. I am going to leave.
Let's go.
All right.
Hey, bro, what are you doing?
Oh, what do you think?
You kick me again, you're going to get bad Leo. Take him to the ground.
After a man gets into a heated argument with 2 security guards of a gated community, he's told he can't go into the property. So instead, he blocks the gate and waits at the entrance. Officers speak to the security to let them know the simple steps to escalate the situation and get rid of the man.
Not living in paradise, right?
Good. We got to talk with these guys, so you can head in, bro.
All right.
You have a good day.
All right.
Hey, bud.
Sunday. So they said that you guys need security because they're disrespectful to you. You guys can trespass.
So it's a yes for me.
It's a yes for me. Well, here's finish explaining everything. When he refuses to leave, which he probably will, we're going to arrest him for trespass after warning. We'll just need a statement from you guys saying so-and-so on this date was trespassed. We will press charges. Okay? She's already said that you guys want to do that, you can do that. So we just need to know who wants to do the trespass and who wants to do the statement. And we'll go from there. Okay?
With the man trespassed, officers hope to simply tell him he's trespassed and he can leave. But they'll soon realize this is the last thing he has on his mind.
All right, Mr. Pash. So this is the situation. Okay? They want you trespassed off property. Okay? So you're going to have to leave. Okay? And if you refuse to leave, then you'll be subject to arrest for trespass after warning.
Can you show me back out where Foxtrot 2
Okay?
Okay.
So off you go.
So what's it going to be?
What do you mean, what's it gonna be? What do you
Are
mean?
you gonna leave?
What's it gonna be?
Are you going to
You already
leave?
told me.
Or are you not going to leave?
What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know what to think because I don't know you. So if you're going to leave, great. If you're not going to leave, then we'll handle it. It's not a hard concept to grasp.
Right? Exactly.
So are you willing to leave?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Huh?
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna collect all my belongings first before I leave them.
No, they want you off property.
I'm gonna
Like
collect all
now.
my belongings before I leave.
No.
That is not what's happening.
After you trespassed, you can't be arrested until you hop on the property again.
So you
I'm here
hop on
already.
the property? What do you mean?
I'm here
Oh, no,
already.
no, sir. That's not how that works. Being trespassed does not mean that you can do whatever you want to do and then leave, and then only after that you can, if you come back, then you get arrested. No, you don't have like it's not a safe zone. They want you to leave. You got to leave like now, pronto. Where do the people get these ideas?
So I'm gonna grab all my belongings and then I'm gonna leave.
Goofy.
If I left and came back, then you could arrest me. But you can't arrest me now.
Yeah.
If you refuse
can.
to
If you
leave,
refuse to
yes, I
leave.
do have the authority to arrest you.
Not now. Not until I leave
Not
and come
until
back.
you refuse.
No, sir, I don't think you understand the concept of trespass.
No, he doesn't.
Explain it to me.
Okay? Private property.
Florida statute.
Okay? Private property. If the property owner or a representative for the property wants
An
you
agent.
trespassed, then you are getting trespassed.
Okay. So what does that entail?
You are being kicked off property.
Okay. What does that entail?
You have to leave.
Specifically, you need to leave the property.
Okay.
In hopes of removing the man, the security guard tries to explain in plain English what the man needs to do now.
Do you not understand those statutes?
Are you listening to me? Sir.
Over here.
Where he said. So, after I instructed you multiple times to leave, you refused.
You never
Now
said to
okay,
leave.
but now you're being told. Now you trespass on the property.
You never said to
Okay,
leave.
now you are. That's fine. Don't worry about before.
Yeah.
Are you refusing to leave?
Hold back. You don't want to.
No. Are you refusing to leave?
No, I'm not.
Okay, because it really sounds like you are.
No.
So why don't we turn around and let's go?
I'm gonna collect my belongings and then I'll leave.
I don't think you understand how this works.
You don't understand.
That sounds like refusal to me a lot.
Oh man, you motherfuckers do not understand the Florida statute.
Oh boy.
I cannot be trespassed unless
Yeah, you can.
I leave and come back.
No.
I'm gonna grab my shit and I'm gonna go.
I don't think they want you to do
Chorizo?
that.
I mean, Chorizo, I don't even know if that video is still up, Liz. I mean, it's probably part of like a whole bunch of compilations, but I feel like a lot of those channels have been shut down for re-uploading stuff.
Yeah,
They
I don't
want you
think-
gone
I don't
now.
think You
You can
Okay.
find it.
Just like-
I'll play it.
Just like any other
That's what
time.
I'm gonna do.
Okay? You can come back and require a police escort. We come with you, and you collect your belongings.
Yeah.
Right now, though, they want you off property.
You don't understand the Florida statute.
Okay. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. So are you going to leave or are you not going to leave?
I'm gonna collect my belongings and then I'm gonna leave. I am gonna leave.
Out of nowhere, the trespass man makes a move that immediately puts officers on edge.
Do you want him to collect his belongings?
No.
Turn the car back off.
Make things real bad.
Turn the car back off.
Now.
No. Bad
Both
idea.
y'all.
It's a refusal, bro.
It's not.
Turn the car off. Okay?
You
I would
Take
take
the
that as
keys
a
out of the
refusal.
ignition.
are sorry, mo. You're supposed to enforce the law, and you don't even know it. You are some ignorant motherfuckers, to say the least.
Ignorant.
I'm gonna collect my belongings, and then I'll leave.
What do we got?
We're not doing that today.
Yeah, you're not collecting your belongings. So it's either you turn around and leave now willingly, or you go to jail.
What am I gonna go to jail for?
Trespass after warning.
Trespass after, no, it doesn't count, man, because I'm still here. I haven't left and came back.
All right, we're done talking.
Come on, dude.
You are actively trespassing.
Get out of the car.
No.
Get out of the car.
No.
Like, I don't think he understands it. The trespass isn't the act of going from off private property to on private property. If you are still on the private property, you are actively engaging in the crime of trespass. You are committing a crime right there and then. Idiots. I think that's what he thinks. I think that's what he thinks it is. I think he thinks that it's only if the act of going from not private property to private property. I think that's what he thinks it is. Idiot.
Get him out of the car. Get him out of the car. Get him out of the car.
Too late for that.
Take him out of the car.
Y'all listen. Hey, hold on.
Step out of the car then.
Y'all listen.
We're not trying to hurt you.
Motherfuckers. Oh, you're not trying to hurt me. Yo, you're not trying to hurt me.
We're not trying to hurt you.
You are some sorry piece of shit. Sorry pussy punk bitch ass motherfuckers. And that's just to say the least, man. Y'all, you
nope.
motherfuckers,
No ice here.
man.
Hey, they told you plenty of times for you to leave. You had the chance
All right,
to
Tom.
leave.
Yeah, I get to
Hey, chill.
unlawfully.
Relax.
Nothing you have said to me has been lawful. You sorry piece of shit, pussy punk, bitch ass motherfucker.
Got anything on you?
Yes, I
What do you
do.
got? What do you got?
I got a big sorry motherfucker. And
He's got a big dick. Really?
Hey, bro, what are you doing?
Oh, what do you think? You push on me. I'm gonna grab some shit.
Hey, you fucking
I would say trying to grab a police officer's holster is not a good idea. I think at that rate they probably have authorization to just take him down and then get him to wise up.
trying to grab my shit, bro.
He's about
You better chill the
Listen to me right now. If you grab that holster again, you're going to the ground. Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
You already f***ed me up, you sorry piece of shit, pussy punk.
And
go for it,
just when
Snickety.
things seemed over, the suspect performs a special
Happy
move
Monday.
that he'll instantly pay for.
You have any weapons on you?
Yes.
What weapons you got?
Between my ears, you sorry piece of shit, you punk, motherfucker.
That weapon is not good at all. It's defective, so.
You kick me again, you're going to get bad Leo. You understand me? Take him to the ground.
Yeah. What an idiot.
How many chances you got to get?
Now you got bad Leo. Now you got bad Leo.
I didn't kick you.
You stop it on his feet. Are you serious, man?
No, you just kicked me right in my shin for no reason.
And you were trying to grab my
are
holster.
a sorry lying ass motherfucker.
Roll him this way. Roll
That's
him
a
this
good
way.
thing I got cameras.
Okay, search him.
You sorry piece of shit, you punk bitch ass motherfucker lying. My lying ass motherfucker, I didn't kick any shit.
No.
I stepped on your foot because you were stepping on my foot.
Okay, roll him back towards Wayne. Roll him back this way.
Motherfucker.
All right, I'm gonna stand up. All right, put this foot right here. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go. Put him on the other side.
I got some.
Hey, get the f off my taser.
I don't know what it is.
Get the f off it. This guy keeps on trying to grab my.
Yeah. You grab me.
Get in there. Come on.
Oh, you sorry piece of shit.
You're just making it harder on yourself for absolutely no reason.
Motherfucker. Oh, you. Motherfucker. Oh, you.
Come this way.
Oh.
Hey,
Really?
somebody get me a statement, please.
We got this thing.
Are you gonna hit him with that, Leo?
Yeah, 100%. Give me his phone.
We'll take care of the car.
Trespass, bat Leo, and resisting, and Wouldn't get in the car, so he's going to be sideways or face down still.
Okay, fantastic. Do you have a name on it or anything? No, Sid.
What is name?
Ronald. Bad Leo trying to grab our guns, our tasers, the whole nine. So.
Ronald.
Why not?
Yeah, you're lucky he didn't get shot.
Ron. He said he's gonna give me no problem. All right, we'll see what's up.
Yeah, we'll see.
50-year-old Ronald is given 5 different charges. Due to deliberately striking an officer and making contact with the officer's shin, he is charged with battery on a law enforcement officer under Florida Statute 784.07. He is similarly charged with a second charge of battery on a law enforcement officer when he grabs the law enforcement officer's department-issued firearm holster and rips the hood cover off of the holster. The defendant then placed his hand around the pistol grip of the department-issued firearm in an attempt to gain control of it. Due to the same reason, he is also charged with attempting to deprive an officer's firearm under Florida Statute 843.025. Next, Ronald was charged with resisting an officer with
That's the breakdown.
violence
So they have the,
warning under Florida Statute 810 first-degree felonies, with maximum sentences of warning. Once ignored, can escalate into multiple below in the comment section, and I'll see.
Them. All right, we found it. It's off of Public Freakout. You know, Public Freakout banned me because I made a smart ass comment. Because the problem I have with the Public Freakout and a lot of other Reddits is that there's actually an article about this, that a lot of them are inundated with propaganda. And what I mean by that is that a lot of them throw in like anti-Israel videos that, in my opinion, they could be newsworthy for sure, but I wouldn't call them a public freakout. It's just, you know, bad news regarding against Israel. Like and where I got banned was it was Netanyahu making some speech where Netanyahu was obviously clearly talking about Hamas, but obviously the title of the video was like he was referring to all Muslims or all Arabs or all Palestinians. And I made a smart ass comment. I got banned for life for that, banned permanently for that. But I just got really annoyed where it's like, this is not a public freakout. This is news. And they do it on all their other major subreddits as well. Anyway, that being said, they sometimes have actual public freakouts like this one. I don't think you guys can see it, can you? No, you can't. Yeah, but at the same time, it's Reddit, so.
Yeah. I want to know why you have a pig in the middle of
We're
our
on
park.
a walk. Can you just leave us alone? Obviously, like you're not a part of our walk. You don't have to be here.
No, this is a community that has bylaws, and if you have a dog, you have it on a leash.
He's on a leash.
It's in a leash.
It's under control, my pet. More than your dog, I'm sure.
No, it's huge. It's a huge animal.
So what?
That's a big boy.
He's huge.
He's eating landscape. No, ma'am, he's eating the landscape.
He's
Look at that! Look at that! Right on our lawn.
She's picking it up. She's picking it up.
All the time. No, we don't. Look, okay, look at how much is in there.
Yeah, it's a pig. I think. But so long as they're picking about for their pig, what's the issue of how much there is?
Seriously.
It's fine. You are being a grumpy pants.
If you
Leave
have a
us
problem,
alone.
You need to contact my lawyer. Okay.
Leave us alone.
I can call
Lawyer?
the association right now because
Homeowners Association.
Emotional support animal first. Emotional support. You have a pig.
Get away.
As an emotional support animal.
Get away from us.
Again, leave. So what is the
Leave.
What is the pig's name?
Hey, Karen, go bother somebody else. Okay? We're on a walk in public. Please leave. Go bother other people.
My lawyer.
she says her lawn, but based on what I'm seeing in the background, it looks like a public area. I don't think it's her lawn.
It's an emotional support animal. We've been living here for a year.
You've been living here for a year. Then how
Hey,
am I not
lady,
today?
this is not hurting you. He's
I know
fine.
everything that goes on around here. I do. I know everything.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. He's not hurting you. Look at him. He's fine.
more under control
He's on
than
a
your
leash.
dog.
We're
I'm
cleaning
sure.
up after him.
Again, if you have any problem, contact my lawyer.
He is.
So I would like to contact the association.
He's an emotional
Call the
support
association.
animal. Go for it.
Call
Tell
the
them.
lawyer on it.
They know.
I'm going to take a picture of this animal.
Please do.
Of this pig.
Back up. Can you just leave us
Aw.
alone? We're on a nice walk, and we were enjoying our day.
It's a park that has.
I know everything that goes on in this neighborhood,
He's
which is a
taking
very
his
Karen thing to
business.
say.
So does everybody's animals. So does everybody's
I have
Oh my
animals.
God,
never
no.
heard of an emotional support animal of a pig.
Well,
I mean, I feel like there's a lot of animals that can classify as an emotional support animal. That doesn't mean that they're like an actual service animal. Regardless, even if it wasn't an emotional support animal, if the bylaws doesn't say anything about, you know, livestock or as a pet, then there's no issue.
exists, lady. So
Maybe
maybe
it's a
read about
emotional
it.
support animal.
Read about it.
Maybe even a bird, but not a pig.
Well, then you need to open your mind.
I want to know what your name is.
You don't need to know our name.
It's not your business, my name.
Karen, we don't need to know anybody's name, but we sure know
Where do you actually
yours.
live?
It's not your business.
Can you please leave? We're gonna call the police because you're harassing us now.
I want to know.
You're
where this-
harassing us.
I want to know where this pig lives.
It doesn't matter.
It's huge.
So what?
Okay.
Call the police because that's it's too much. Here, chorizo.
See? He's
Chorizo!
Please leave us alone.
I can't. I cannot even.
I was waiting for the name.
I am going
Go
to.
ahead,
I'm
call
taking
them.
a picture,
I would love to talk to them.
And I am
Go
going
ahead.
To, I am following up on this.
Good. Go ahead.
I am following up.
Leave.
Have a good day.
Bye bye.
Like I said, so long as they're, you know, they're taking care of him, he's not roaming around like, you know, a dog, which, you know, take care of your dogs, people. And they're cleaning up after him. No, this is from 5 years ago, Agent. This is back in the before time, in the dark ages. Again, like I said, so long as you're picking up after him, what business is it of yours? If you don't pick up after him, then people are gonna have issues, just like they would with people not taking care of their dogs when they go out for a walk. Anyway. Any plans for New Year's Eve? Probably not. Unfortunately, my brother's working on New Year's Eve, so yeah, it might be a very low-key New Year's Eve. Oh God. All right, I see the thumbnail from Thea. All right, what's this all about? Good old Wisconsin.
Just let me fucking take a piss real quick, and that's it.
What started as a stolen car call turned violent inside a booking room. And now a Hudson man is facing prison time after threatening officers during his arrest. Here's what happened, and what the judge ultimately decided. November 30th, 2024, River Falls, Wisconsin. Just after 3:30 a.m., police responded to a reported vehicle theft on South 3rd Street. The caller said her SUV had been taken while it was running with the keys inside. She was able to track the vehicle's location through a phone app after realizing her phone had been left inside the car. Officers quickly located the vehicle traveling through the Highway 65 area and conducted a high-risk traffic stop. The driver, later identified as a 25-year-old named Seth, was the sole occupant.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, Seth.
Vehicle's pretty. Who is that? Seth.
Whatever, Seth.
Yeah.
Did you get the rest of this? Yeah. You did? Okay, perfect. What squad do you want them in?
My car.
Okay. Seth, walk with me this way.
You want to talk? No, he doesn't want to answer any questions, so I'll call him, get here. OAR theft and then OWI 5th is what it's in, or 4th. I think I saw 3 priors. But we'll do a little supplement. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call him to the fields because it's his Monday, my Friday, so.
The vehicle's owner arrived on scene and confirmed nothing appeared stolen, but officers found a container of THC wax inside the car.
Nice, John. That's a steal.
Right, Seth, I'm ready to step out here. So I'll lock this door over here, okay? Seth, are you able to sit up for me? I want to make sure you're okay. Can you sit up? So I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Seth, how much have you had to drink tonight? Seth.
Hey, why not?
Hey Seth, I'm Officer Flumo with the River Falls Police Department. So I have a few questions for you, alright? Are you willing to submit to a standardized field sobriety test for me?
I was obsessed with Witcher.
Failure to submit to standardized field
it's a long
sobriety
game,
test
for
will
sure.
result in an arrest. Do you understand? You do understand?
I might wait till KCD
Are you
drops the
willing
price.
to complete the test, Seth? Can you put your head up, please?
Hey Seth, I need you to lift your head up and look at me while I'm talking to you.
Can you make sure you're okay?
Do you need an ambulance?
Are you willing
Ambulance.
to complete the test?
I think he might be passed out.
Okay.
Seth, are you willing to take a PBT? Seth, will you take a PBT for me? Because we're going to have to tell...
Seth, we need you to lift your head up so we know that you're okay.
Seth, will you take a PBT?
No.
I want to make sure you don't need EMS or anything. Are you able to take a PBT for me? No? Okay.
Were you gonna hold me in a fucking bathroom?
We have some paperwork we have to complete before we bring you to jail.
Not a damn thing ever before. What am I being arrested for?
I told you this already. You took
Besides bail jumping, what am I being arrested for?
You took a vehicle without the owner's consent.
How did I get the keys?
You can't just take a vehicle that is running on the roadway or in the driveway, wherever it was. Just because the keys are in it doesn't mean you can take it.
What? What time is it right now?
What time do you think it is?
Kind of
How BS law is that?
Maybe.
It's like 4:30 in the morning.
I need to piss. You got a bathroom?
We'll go to the bathroom in a little bit. We're still working on paperwork right now.
Like right now.
Yep. Seth, sit back down right now.
Or I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Seth,
Sit back down right now.
If you play this game, we're just going to take you straight to jail.
Sit back down. Sit back down. Sit back down. We're working on paperwork right now.
Go to the fucking bathroom.
Just sit back down.
Sit down, sir.
That one right there.
Give us a couple minutes. Sit back down and you'll be able to go to the bathroom in a couple minutes.
Go to the bathroom right now.
Come on.
Okay, you're gonna sit down and you'll be able to go to the bathroom in a few minutes, but sit down right now. Seth, sit down right now.
I would like to go to the bathroom.
You'll be able to go to the bathroom in a minute, but sit down right now.
I would like to go to the bathroom.
Take a seat, Seth.
I would like to go to the bathroom.
Okay, you'll be able to go to the bathroom in a little bit, but right now you're not going to the bathroom.
I would like to go to the bathroom.
So take a seat right now.
Come on, Seth. Just sit down.
Yeah, we saw
Take a
that.
seat back down.
Oh no.
Come on.
Well, I was gonna say we saw that, but no, we didn't see that. I saw that yesterday. Yeah, somebody shared that video to me, and it was so frustrating to watch.
Seth, you need to sit down right now.
I would like to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, and we'll give you that opportunity. Can you just
Just
sit
not
down
this
for a
second.
couple
Right
minutes?
now. I'd like to go to the bathroom.
Not this second, no.
Well,
Take a seat. He's finishing paperwork right now, and you'll be able to use the bathroom in a minute. Seth,
Come
take
on,
a
Seth.
seat.
Come on.
I would like to go to the bathroom.
You'll be able to go to the bathroom in a minute, but sit down right now.
Like,
You need to
I'll
finish
bear.
this process first. Seth, so sit down now.
I'd like to go to the bathroom.
You'll be able to go to the bathroom in a minute, like I said, but not this second. So you're gonna take a seat now.
Okay. Come on, bud.
Seth, you're either gonna take a seat in here or you're gonna go back and sit in the squad
I'd
car.
like to go to the bathroom.
Can you just sit down right here?
I would like to go to the bathroom.
Told you you'll be able to go in a little bit, but you need to sit down right now. If you don't sit down now, I'm gonna bring you out to the squad car. Then you're not gonna be able to use the bathroom. So sit down right now.
Just sit down for right now.
Because if you go out to the car, you're not gonna be able to come back in here and use the bathroom. So you need to sit down right now and you can go to the bathroom in a couple minutes, or you're gonna be brought to the squad car. So you're gonna sit down, or I'm gonna have to bring you to the squad car. You'll be able to use the bathroom in a minute, but if you don't sit down now, you're not gonna be using the bathroom, and I'm gonna bring you to the squad car.
Dude, what difficulties have I fucking given you? Just let me fucking take a piss real quick, and that's it.
Well, if you sit down and you're calm for a few minutes, I'll move your handcuffs so you can go use the bathroom. But I need you to be calm, so I want you to sit down and be calm for a couple minutes, and then I'll let you go to the bathroom, okay? Fair enough?
Just funny, because I've been arrested in both counties, and I've never been brought here. It just seems a little fucking weird.
We bring people here all the time, Seth.
I've never once been brought here.
Well, there's a first for everything.
Yeah. Remember Shit. I don't even know what I'm being arrested for.
Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
No.
Okay. So the next thing that we're going to do here is I'm going to apply for a search warrant to the Pierce County Circuit Court. If it's granted, we're going to go to the River Falls Area Hospital and get a sample of your blood. Do you understand?
Let me take a shit. Or a bathroom.
Oh, okay. I don't see what that has to do with what I just said. I'm just letting you know what the next step is.
That's what I'm fucking saying before we have fucking problems.
Hey, Sally.
Okay. Hey, I don't know why you're being so hostile towards me.
Because I need to fucking piss and or take a shit.
Okay.
I would like to go to the bathroom. I've asked this since I got here.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. And obviously we have
And then we can fucking talk.
Okay. I'm not asking to talk with you. I'm just letting you know what the next step is, okay?
Oh, I fucking know. I've done this a million fucking times. You little bitch.
Okay.
You're fucking day one.
Okay. So, I'm just letting you know.
Exactly. Then go to the fucking bathroom.
Okay. There's no statute saying that we have to let you use the restroom, okay? That's a courtesy.
That's cool.
That's a courtesy that we do if someone's cooperative with us. That's you're not being cooperative, you're making threats.
I hope there's cameras on this bitch.
There's cameras.
I'm recording right now too.
Okay. I'm going to apply for a search warrant if you're coming. Okay.
Cool.
I'll be back once. So.
So you gonna let me go to the bathroom or not?
No, you're making threats towards us. I'm not letting you go to the bathroom right now.
You're not gonna let me go to the bathroom?
No, not right now.
You just actually involved refusal for what at 4:43.
I said if you calm down, but you got amped up again, and why would I take you out of handcuffs to let you go to the bathroom?
Let me go to the fucking bathroom.
The hell's a laser musket?
No,
it's
act like this, no.
Yeah.
You just charge it up.
Go to the fucking bathroom. What, you gonna lock me in a room
And
for a second?
the laser.
Seth, if you calm down, I'll
let me go to the fucking bathroom.
If you're talking to me like that, no, I'm not letting you go to the bathroom right now.
Let me go to the fucking bathroom.
That's not how this works, Seth.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Don't use fucking millions in time.
What?
What?
I don't know what you said.
Let me go to the fucking bathroom.
Not with the attitude you have right now.
Let me go to the fucking bathroom.
Seth, sit down right now. You can go up to my squad car then. Sit down.
Let me go to the fucking bathroom.
Not with how you're acting. Sit down.
Sit down.
Not with that attitude.
Take a seat.
Take a seat.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Seth, sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down. Do you want to respond?
Sit down, Seth.
Seth, just sit down.
If you sit down and you're calm for a couple minutes, I'll let you go to the bathroom, but you need to not.
No, I said I fucking ass. You go to the fucking bathroom.
Yep,
Stop.
there it is.
Stop. Stop.
This bitch is fighting with us. I just got kicked.
Knock it off.
Knock it off.
That's enough.
Yep, that's what we're trying to do.
Give me your thing. You let us in. I'll take them out.
It takes St. Clair County too for this school.
Stop! Stop kicking! Stop! Stop!
Now get out of the fucking down.
What do you mean by that?
Uh-oh.
Are you holding down? I'm gonna go grab the wrap. Okay.
The wrap.
That'll have to do for now.
Can you pop it?
My ass take the fucking piss. Fox. Next time that steel took one to your fucking head.
Okay.
Till you're fucking dead.
Okay, that's a charge, just so you're aware.
Awesome.
It's a felony charge. True? Yeah, it's good deal.
Threat to a law enforcement officer.
Nah.
Let's go.
You're a fucking little bitch.
Okay.
Hey! No!
Ah, lovely. Spitting.
Why'd you just spit on me? Right in the face. Seth, run out and grab a spit hood.
That's a fucking felony charge, bro. Fucking pussy.
Just grab one out of your car.
Yeah.
Please.
520 is grabbing one up. That's enough.
That is enough, Seth. Just relax.
Seth. Chill out.
Let's get this up.
Sit up, Seth. I got him.
RFPD. Other one that's custom. Pull tight. All right, sit him up and pull that one tight. All right. So now we're gonna call the ambulance just because he's not responding. Yep. Hey. I don't think so. You guys? Not that I'm aware. He spit on Sat there. Right now we have him in the wrap. He's pretending to be unresponsive. I have to apply for a search warrant. So we're going to put him in a squad car for EMS evaluation while we're completing that. I appreciate you guys' assistance. Really what's okay, he's looking at us now. What we're going to need you guys' assistance with is just getting him into a car. And then we should be okay from there. You can put him in the squad that's parked. The first spot out the garage.
Fucking one of you asked for a fucking piss. Fucking pricks.
I'm not playing this game again.
I'm fucking playing this game.
Alright, we have him inside. He's pretending to go in and out of consciousness. We have him in a wrap right now, so he's all secure.
Okay.
But if you guys don't mind just checking him out quick.
Sure.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
He's intoxicated. He started fighting with us, and now he's not responding at times.
Hey Seth, I'm Crystal.
Hi, Seth.
I'm a paramedic. Can you talk to me?
Yeah.
Good. Did you guys PPT on?
Hey Seth.
No.
Okay.
Hey, can you talk for a sec? EMS wants to make sure you're alright.
He's also stood on one of our officers earlier.
Alright,
Seth, is anything hurt right now, man?
let's just check it out, okay? That's all I'm gonna do.
Come on, you motherfucker. Who are you? Look at me, motherfucker. If I fucking see you again, you're fucking dead. Little bitch.
Hey, Robert.
So I've been waiting for it too. I'm fucking reading too. Yep, you're fucking smiling in your fucking eyes. I'll fucking stick you in your fucking house and shoot you in the fucking head. Little bitch.
Wow. He's an angry elf.
Looking at me.
I think this is reevaluating.
You're on camera too.
I have the ambulance.
You fucking dead, motherfucker.
I can ride with the ambulance.
I can jump in with you if you guys can bring me back after.
You fucking died. You fucking died. Give a fuck. That's work. It's not cool.
Seth was charged with multiple felony and misdemeanor charges, including battery to a law enforcement officer, threatening law enforcement, throwing bodily fluids at a public safety worker, vehicle theft, OWI, third offense, and multiple bail jumping counts. He was issued a $2,000 cash bond. In court, Seth entered no contest pleas to felony bail jumping, felony OWI, fourth offense, and throwing bodily fluids at a public safety worker. Several other charges were dismissed, though some were read in at sentencing. He was sentenced to up to 2 years in prison, followed by extended supervision, lost his license for 3 years, and now owes more than $7,400 in court costs. Thanks for watching, and remember to hit like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications so you never miss a new upload.
To be honest, I'm actually shocked he even got prison time when it comes to Wisconsin.
And don't forget to check out our membership page to show your support and help us to continue bringing you cases from all around Wisconsin.
What's the issue?
Nothing. So, you don't have no family members left? Is that what's going on?
Going on about some racist.
Racist? I'm talking to you about your family members. How's that racist?
Was she saying racial things
Oh,
to
yeah.
you?
No,
What was
that's
she
it.
saying?
I have a bunch of videos I can check, but it's somewhere along the lines of, did you see how red this country was?
Yeah. Did you not see how red this country was when they
I'll
voted?
talk to you over here.
Okay.
Ice Blade. What does the no charges but read in mean? So, I don't think I'd have to look. I don't think Texas has an equivalent, but I believe when it comes to saying that these charges were read in, were dismissed but were read in, I think it means that for the purposes of sentencing, a judge can look to those charges as a factor when it comes to sentencing. So they can be, in other words, they could be aggravating factors in terms of sentencing the defendant to a higher time. I'm pretty sure that's what it means.
Yeah, it's red. Is that a big thing?
You got ID on you, boss?
Not on me, but this is my car. I think it's.
Can you grab it, please?
Is that a arrestable offense?
What's going on?
Nothing.
Well, why are we getting calls about you?
Because he got hurt feelings.
About what?
I don't know. Ask him.
Okay. Do you live here?
No, I was walking through and he got hurt feelings. He said, hold on, I'm calling the cops. I said, okay.
What are his feelings hurt about?
Because I told him.
So yeah, what Celine said. So say for example, based on the charges that the guy was found guilty of, the maximum sentence is the range of sentencing is between like 3 to 5 years. A judge can look at those charges that were dropped but read in as a factor in saying whether or not, you know what, because these because of these other outlandish charges, I'm going to give you the full gambit of 5 years as like an aggravating factor.
It don't matter who's president.
Okay.
The president's going to fix the country. Oh, you're prejudiced. No, I'm not. And on.
I got you. Do you have ID on you?
No.
What's your name?
I ain't give me nothing. I want to talk to the attorney.
Okay.
I want to talk to a lawyer right now, at this moment.
Do you have a lawyer?
I'll get one.
Okay.
Or book me in and I'll find one.
What?
Book me in and I'll find one.
Okay. What's your plan for the rest of the night?
I'm going home. That's where I was going, but he wanted me to hang out here to talk to you.
Gotcha.
Why? I don't know. He said, hang out here. I'm calling the cops. Okay. Why you want me to talk to you? I don't know.
So what happened, man?
So I'm coming out. I'm going to get groceries, and she came up to me and she was like, "Can I ask you something?" She's like, "These girls, I was trying to talk to them. They ran inside like I was gonna." Them. I'm like, okay. So I keep walking, and she starts talking to me about how red it is, how I'm invading.
No, arrest me. Arrest me. I'll go. No problem.
Why do you want to go to jail? Did you do anything?
I don't want to go to jail. He wants me to go to jail.
Did you do anything?
Weirdo.
Anything
You
physical?
a weirdo.
Did anything
You
physical?
acting stupid. Ask me a real question, ignorant fool.
Yeah, you've had quite a bit to drink tonight, haven't you?
No, I haven't.
I can smell it coming from you.
No, I have had a drink. but
Lady,
what
you
I'm
sound
saying is
wasted.
You asking stupid, like President Trump said. You a Democrat. You acting stupid, asking stupid questions.
I don't think Trump ever
He
said
asked
that.
me over here to talk to you.
I don't think I've ever met
I come over here to
President
talk
Trump.
to you.
I'd start taking videos and she's like, "No, I didn't say that." I'd take the phone down, she's like, yellow, just talking. She's like, "What are you alone in the country? Do you have your family?" It's like just absolute nonsense.
What you trying to figure out, bro?
Did anything physical happen between you guys?
No, I don't like him. He's not sexy. I'm not sexually attracted to him.
Did you
so
punch
no,
him?
Punch him.
That's not what the cop means by physical, lady.
Yeah.
Did he punch me?
That's what I'm trying to
Why
figure
don't you go
out.
ask him?
I'm asking you.
And then I got to the part, I was like, I'm trying to leave. And she's like, get in the car. I swear we're
Stupid.
leaving. I was like, I don't want to touch the car.
Do you want to pursue charges?
No.
Sure.
I mean, what is the process?
It'll be a ticket.
Okay, then, yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
He did. He touched me.
Okay.
He pushed me like this.
He pushed you?
Yeah.
Did you push him?
You know better. No, we didn't touch each other. Why are you acting stupid and asking stupid questions?
Ma'am.
Ignorant.
Stupid.
Did you get a name?
No, he's asking stupid. No, I'm not giving you an ID.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Then take me to jail. I'm not giving you an ID.
Here, let me talk to you quick.
I'm not giving you an ID. He asked me over. He talking stupid, called me a white crank. What the f is a crank?
Okay. Well,
What the f is a crank?
I have no idea.
Ask
but
him.
I'm trying to talk
Ask
to you.
him.
Okay. So.
No, you
he's-
coming over here threatening is what you're doing. Once you bring them shoulders back and quit acting like I'm the criminal, huh? How about that?
I mean, if I was going to define crank, I would say I'd probably use it for an elderly person that has a really nasty attitude problem.
Are you done talking?
How about you be done talking?
Well, you haven't given me enough.
Well, no,
to talk.
because you already took his side. So bring your shoulders down because they don't scare me.
Okay.
Lozena, no.
Okay. Well, I'm just trying to talk to you. I'm not trying to.
Well,
scare
then
you.
talk and quit like that at me. Because it don't work. It makes me more angry.
Sounds.
When a man acts like they can dominate a woman, it's stupid.
Okay, we're just out here with you because it sounds like you were bugging somebody.
No, I was standing here. He came to me.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you made some inappropriate racial.
No, I didn't. That's what he said. I could tell you what he said. Would you believe me?
Well,
And say
what
it
did he
sounds
say?
like she said, you said this.
What
Bullshit.
did he say to you?
No, it don't matter. In court of law, he said, she said bullshit. So don't bring that to me.
It's a little bit of he says, she says bullshit. Sorry.
No.
Are you gonna? Do you have ID on you?
No, I'm not giving you ID. I ain't done nothing for you. ID.
Damn it.
What's your
Limp
name?
Bizkit.
It don't matter. Ask him. He's the one that called you. You're going to put on gloves like, I'm going to arrest her. I got to put on gloves.
Well,
Is that it? Is that what you're doing?
I just like
All
my
right,
hands
let's
to be
go.
clean.
He wants to arrest me. Let's go. He wants to arrest me.
So what's your name?
He wants to arrest me. Go ahead.
What's your name?
I ain't giving you that.
Okay. Well,
Arrest
if you
me,
don't give me
that's
your name, you're gonna go to jail.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
No. I ain't giving you. I've done nothing wrong.
You're under arrest for obstructing disorderly conduct.
I ain't done nothing.
And I don't know if you have any
Disorderly.
bonds or anything, or if you're on probation.
Whatever, take me to jail. We'll find out. We'll find out.
55 for
Let's
next
go. Where we going? All right, because I wouldn't give you my name.
I tried to give you plenty of chances to talk to me, to provide a
Yeah, he's the one that
identification
said
card,
it, not
and
me.
I'm not going to play these games of
I didn't
stupidity.
say that.
Okay? So you are going
Am I
to jail.
elderly?
There's nothing changing my mind about
I
that.
didn't say that.
I mean, at age 40, I feel like it, but I know my audience, the average age of my audience is like 55. So y'all get offended whenever I say that.
Cigarettes. That's all right.
You're also going to have a no contact
To who?
here.
Where is this?
Yeah, the Gale Saga is before so many of y'all's time. Kind of why.
Do you have a t-shirt under this?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this place though, for real? I'm asking. You ain't gonna tell me?
I mean, I don't know. You tell me. Where do you
I don't know. I think I'm about to call.
You are correct.
No, quit. I ain't got no guns. What are you looking for?
We have to empty all your pockets.
A what?
We have to empty all your pockets by the
Oh
jail
yeah, I
policy.
ain't got. That's my freaking. What, you trying to get my money?
No.
I have. It's by policy. I have to.
What
check
do you
your-
want? I ain't got no. You think I'm a terrorist? Crazy weirdo. The fuck? You all up in my teeth. You all up in my teeth.
Don't breathe
You
in
all.
my face.
Get out.
Stop
turn your,
talking about your.
Turn your camera on.
Ma'am,
You all in my teeth.
I need to.
You all in my teeth. You're in my teeth. You're in my teeth. You're funny. You're in my teeth. Leah,
Stop.
Oh, well,
Stop saying that.
I forgot about that. Leah, you so naughty.
Will you provide a breath sample to see how much you've been drinking?
Nope.
This is getting weird. Oh my God.
Who's your lawyer?
It's starting to get weird. He's making it weird. Oh, she's gone feral.
Hey.
Okay, stop agitating the dog, please.
Stop doing that, please.
Yeah, I'm starting to think she might be infected or something. All right, lady, if you want to have a dog fight, we can have a dog fight.
Can you just have the county ready for me? Did they say any bonds or any?
I just ran her.
I did. I ID'd him. He said he had some videos. Can you just grab them?
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, real quick. You think the hate crime statute will fall under this?
I'll read it and
let me know. Stop. Stop
kicking.
All right, man. I just got this story. It's rights and resources. The victim of a crime.
Sweet.
Did you have videos?
I do have some videos.
Did you show him?
I didn't. No.
Okay. You just want to show me quick?
Stop. Stop banging your head.
John, are they actually charging $39 for the anniversary edition? That's highway robbery. That's highway robbery, Bethesda. If I would say if you don't have Fallout 4, I would recommend it. It's a great game, but get the $10 Game of the Year edition. $39 for the anniversary is robbery.
She's trying to time up her racial comments to when my phone was put down, but
most of these are mods. So this pistol I have is the FN57. This is a mod. This is not a creation. Gone.
Starting villages. 3-2 break.
Oh my God, she's still going.
and I'd put the phone down, and then she'd just make racial comments. But I would have gotten in the car, but she was making it seem like she was going to kick it or something.
Stop doing that.
Why do you say that? Because coming from the generations, you are a disappointment in all areas of life.
Now you hear the subtitles?
Bam! Stop doing that!
Oh my God.
Oh, she's banging her head the whole time here. Yeah, she's yelling. Nope. Just going, ah!
Wait a minute! Wait! This entire time this was in lacrosse? What the hell? The universe expands! I had no idea this was in Lacrosse, Wisconsin! That makes so much sense now! This is a typical NPC of the Lacrosse cinematic universe. What? Oh my God. That's awesome. I had no idea this was in Lacrosse.
There is a pervasive belief out there. You've probably seen it in your own life, maybe at a family gathering, or certainly on videos like the one we are about to break down, that if you just speak loudly enough, throw around some constitutional buzzwords you half remember from high school civics, and act offended enough, the police will simply vaporize. We often call this the status shield.
True.
It's the idea that who you are, or who you think you are, matters more than what you're doing. It's the belief that your age, your political opinions, or your sheer indignation overrides the penal code. We see it with politicians, we see it with wealthy business owners, and today, we see it with a 55-year-old woman in La Crosse, Wisconsin, who genuinely believes that her seniority and her political grievances give her a pass to terrorize a stranger. But here's the reality I want you to understand, and it's the core theme of what we do.
Ah, yes. Moralize
the street
to me.
has a very different
Jerry
set of
Springer.
rules than a debate club or a customer service counter. When law enforcement arrives at a disturbance call, they aren't looking for a lecture on the State of the Union. They are looking for two very specific legal triggers: reasonable suspicion and probable cause. And as we are about to see, attempting to turn a simple investigative detention into a roadside law school lecture is the fastest, most efficient way to talk yourself into a pair of handcuffs. We are going to watch a woman turn a situation that could have been a talk and release, a simple go home and sleep it off,
get an
into
Uber.
a weekend in county jail, simply because she refused to follow the basic rules of the road. Let's set the scene properly, because context is everything in law. This isn't a traffic stop. In a traffic stop, the officer usually sees the infraction with their own eyes. They saw the speeding, they saw the swerving, they saw the broken taillight. That gives them immediate power. But this is a disturbance call at an apartment.
Am I being lectured to? I am being lectured to by the narrator, but nothing he's saying is necessarily wrong. This is just kind of basic 101 stuff.
Complex. That changes the legal texture of the encounter completely. When officers roll up to a scene like this, they are walking into a mystery. They don't know who is right, who is wrong, or who is lying. Dispatch has just told them there's a woman shouting, threatening people, and making
Look, if this is an AI narrator, it's really good. Let me put it that way. I don't think this is AI.
Racist remarks. That's all they have. So when the officers arrive, their first legal objective isn't to arrest anyone. It's to hit the pause button. In legal terms, this is called an investigative detention, or a Terry stop. Think of it like a mandatory timeout in a sports game. The police have the authority to freeze the scene, separate the parties, and figure out if a crime has actually occurred. To do that effectively, they need to know the players involved. They need to know who is who. This is where our subject makes her first catastrophic strategic error. The officer approaches her and asks a simple, open-ended question. What's the issue? This is an invitation. He is giving her the chance to control the narrative. He is giving her the floor to say, "Officer, this man was bothering me," or "We just had a disagreement about politics." If she says that, calmness prevails, and she probably goes home. Instead, she chooses aggressive deflection. She immediately launches into a tirade about family members, race, and how red the country is. Now pause and think about this from the officer's perspective. He has a report saying, "Woman is yelling racist and political threats." He walks up to the woman, and the first thing she does is yell political rhetoric at him. She is effectively testifying against herself.
Or what I would say more specifically is that she's giving credibility to the complaining witness.
She is confirming the witness report before the officer has even spoken to the victim. She is establishing the disorderly element of the potential charge right out of the gate. Then comes the pivotal moment. The fork in the road. The officer asks, "You got ID on you, boss?" This is the most critical decision point in the entire video. If she hands over the ID, here is what happens. The officers run her name. They check for active warrants. They see she's clean. They realize she's intoxicated, sure, but if she's cooperative, they probably just tell her, "Ma'am, you've had a few, just go inside and stay away from that guy." That's it. That is the path of least resistance, but she chooses the hard way. She refuses. "Not on me, but this is my car." Then she asks, "Is that arrestful offense?" Seemingly meaning arrestable offense. This reveals her mindset perfectly. She is trying to calculate exactly how much she can obstruct the police without actually going to jail. She wants to toe the line. She wants to be difficult, but not too difficult. The problem is, she doesn't know where the legal line is actually drawn. She thinks the line is physical violence. She thinks as long as she doesn't punch anyone, she doesn't have to identify herself. She is wrong. The officer tries to explain. He asks, "Why are we getting calls about you?" He's trying to bridge the gap, trying to get her to understand that she is the subject of an investigation, but she doubles down. She claims the victim just has hurt feelings because of her political views. And then she plays the card we see in so many of these videos. The card.
Uh-oh, hang on. Hold on, so. Please, oh man. I'm gonna have to call my doctor. So I just got a text from the place I did the sleep study, and they say that they want to schedule another study that was ordered by my doctor. But I haven't talked to my doctor yet, which means one of two things. Either they made a mistake, and this is a goofy text, or it means that I do have some type of sleep disorder, and they're doing a follow-up study to either confirm or to try a remedy of the disorder. But I kind of want to call my doctor first to see what they're suggesting. I'm really afraid it's sleep apnea, but oh well.
Card that everyone thinks is a magic spell. She screams,
Yeah, there's also
I ain't
that.
giving you nothing. I want to talk to attorney. Let's stop here and really dig into this, because this is one of the most dangerous misconceptions in American life. You have a right to an attorney. Absolutely. It is enshrined in the Constitution. But you cannot call a timeout in the middle of a street-level investigation to wait for a lawyer to arrive. That is not how the Sixth Amendment or Miranda rights work. The right to counsel under Miranda generally kicks in during custodial interrogation. That phrase is specific. It means two things must be happening at the same time. Custody, you are under arrest and not free to leave. Interrogation. The police are asking you questions intended to get you to confess to a crime. Right now, looking at this video, she isn't under arrest yet. She is detained, and the officer isn't asking her, did you conspire to commit treason? He is asking, what is your name? Courts have ruled time and time again that asking for biographical data, name, date of birth, address, does not trigger Miranda warnings. It is administrative. It is the paperwork of policing. By screaming for a lawyer right now, she is essentially shouting into the wind. The officer ignores it not because he is violating her civil rights, but because her demand is legally irrelevant at this second. It's like demanding a refund for a movie you haven't bought a ticket for yet. She then makes a bizarre offer, book me in and I'll find one. She is essentially daring them to arrest her. This is a psychological defense mechanism we see a lot. It's an attempt to reclaim power by inviting the worst case scenario. She's bluffing. She thinks if she acts unafraid of jail, the officer will be intimidated and let her go. But for the officer, this is just more evidence of obstruction. She is making it clear she will not cooperate voluntarily. While she is busy arguing constitutional law with zero training, the officer pivots to the victim. This is how a case is actually built. The victim explains that he was just walking to get groceries when she approached him, ranting about how he is invading and making comments about the country being red. This witness statement provides the probable cause for disorderly conduct. Now, disorderly conduct is a charge people misunderstand.
I don't know what Zepbound is.
They think it just means being annoying. But legally, it usually requires behavior that is unreasonably loud, abusive, indecent, profane, or otherwise tends to cause a disturbance. Targeting a stranger in a parking lot with racially charged or political shouting matches fits that definition perfectly. It's not about her political opinion. She's allowed to think whatever she wants. She's allowed to stand on her own lawn and yell at the clouds. But when she directs that aggression at a specific person in a public space, causing a disturbance that alarms others, it crosses the line from free speech to disorderly conduct. Back to the suspect. She's engaging in what psychologists might call rapid cycling. 1 second she is aggressive, arrest me. The next she is dismissive, he's an ignorant fool. And the next she is denying reality. I didn't do anything. The officer notes the smell of alcohol. You've had quite a bit to drink tonight. She denies it, saying she only had a drink. This is the universal unit of measurement in police encounters. Everyone has had 2 beers or 1 drink. But the intoxication is legally significant here. While being drunk isn't a crime in itself, it destroys her credibility. It explains her erratic mood swings. And crucially, it removes the officer's ability to give her the benefit of the doubt. If she were sober, the officer might think, okay, she's just having a bad day, let's reason with her. But because she is intoxicated, he knows he cannot reason with her. He cannot release her on her own recognizance right this second because she is a potential danger to the public peace. If he drives away, she's just going to attack the next person who walks by. She tries to flip the script again, asking, "Did you punch him? Did he punch me?" She is trying to argue that because there was no physical violence, there is no crime. This is the battery versus assault disorderly confusion. She thinks you have to draw blood to break the law. But the law is designed to prevent the violence before it happens. You don't have to hit someone to be arrested. You just have to create a situation where violence is likely to occur. The officer clarifies this for her. You coming over here threatening is what you're doing. He gives her one last chance. This is the tactical pause. He asks for her name again. He explicitly warns her. If you don't give me your name, you're going to go to jail. This warning is legally required in many obstruction statutes. The suspect has to know that their refusal is the specific cause of the arrest. He is telling her, point blank, that the handcuffs are coming out not because of the shouting, but because of the refusal to ID.
All right, Erikoff.
She replies, I ain't giving you that.
Well.
And that is the sound of the steel trap snapping shut.
All right. I appreciate it. I actually don't have any issues with this guy's breakdown. It's actually pretty good. But I'm ready to find the next video. But I will actually give this guy credit for actually giving a decent breakdown of what's happening, the laws that are in play, the legal applications, what the officers are doing, what the witness is doing or not doing to put herself in this situation, etc. So I don't mind that, but I'm ready to go. I have been hitting the gym. So yesterday I started my first strength training routine. As some of you know, I've been doing running, treadmill, elliptical, but now I'm moving to strength training. And I started yesterday. I'm pretty sore today, but actually not as sore as I expected I would be, but which I guess is a good thing. It means that I should be ready to go tomorrow for the next routine. So yeah. All right. You said there's a new one in the well, hey, what's up, Blackheart? Yeah, the new season's out. Feel like playing Fallout. Yes, Hitch. That's exactly what I said.
I don't think you can hold a pretrial.
Yes,
Is
sir.
this in the form of an arraignment?
But in my court, I'm holding a pretrial today, sir. If you don't think it's right,
So
there are other avenues. Now, I'm asking you to free your plea, either guilty, not guilty, or no contest.
Let me direct the court to 26.01 Texas Code of Criminal Procedure.
Sir, I understand what you're trying to do. I've let you make a record. Now I'm asking you for your plea. If you don't issue a plea, then I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty for you.
Now I'm going to ask you to disqualify yourself.
What?
Your Honor.
Oh, God.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the matter regarding Mr. Randall Kelton. He is present, and if you'll recall, last month he had been set to address his motion titled Challenge to Subject Matter Jurisdiction. And we reset it to today because neither you nor I had read it, and that's not how it's supposed to go, but that's what we did. All right. Okay. So he's here, I'm here.
Who is the other person present?
I believe
he is my co-host on the radio show that I do.
Oh, okay. No problem. All right, Mr. Kelvin, before we start this, there's something I'd like to tell you guys. Not that it makes any difference, I think, to one of you, but I received some ex parte information about Mr. Kelton's case, and that information was that the officer recalled the ticket. I don't think that has any bearing, but I'm one of these guys that tries to run the court exactly by the law, so I wanted to make that disclosure to you guys. All right, Mr. Kelton, this is your motion. So would you like to go through this paragraph by paragraph, or how would you like to go through it, sir?
Not particularly, inasmuch as the prosecutor did not see fit to oppose any of the claims in the motion. I'm going to ask that you to render summary judgment as the motion comes before the court unopposed.
Okay, well, the prosecutor hadn't had a chance to either
So summary judgment is something in the civil area.
oppose it or agree to it yet, sir. That's why we're having this hearing. This is for pretrial motions.
The prosecutors had a.
I've heard the last name Kelton. The last name Kelton sounds familiar, but I can't recall if I've ever covered him or if I've just read about him.
A couple of months. That's sufficient time. And she had to do that, I think, 7 days before this hearing. So she can't speak at this hearing. She waived that option. Only I can speak, and none of my claims have been opposed. So you have no option but to rule in my favor.
Well, I'm not going to do that, sir. I'm going to allow the prosecutor to speak against this. So one more time, do you want to go through this one more time, or do you just want to stand on what you've read into the record?
I'll stand on the pleading, and I'll remind the court, Walker v. Packer makes it very clear that a judge has no discretion in properly applying the law to the facts. A failure to do so is an abuse of discretion. And an abuse of discretion that denies me the full and free access to or enjoyment of right, well, that's a class A misdemeanor in the state of Texas.
So noted. Madam Prosecutor, do you have anything to say about his motions?
You're muted, Charlotte.
Sorry, the state stands opposed to the bulk of his motions and that they're asking for
sorry about that. Sorry for the pause. Hog, is the rule of law, is that like posted on YouTube or is it just like on Spotify or something?
relief that are contrary to the law, and I'm just opposed to all sorts of it.
Objection. I brought issues point by point. If she wants to oppose, she needs to oppose point by point. And the first one is subject matter jurisdiction is a threshold issue. You may not arbitrarily decide that you have subject matter jurisdiction. You, judge, are required to prove it because you're the one that's ordering.
Well, no. The judge doesn't have to prove anything. It's technically the state that has to demonstrate subject matter jurisdiction. In criminal cases, all the state needs to show is that the crime was committed within the territorial bounds of the court. So if you committed a crime in Plano, and we're into Class C, and we're in Plano Municipal Court, and guess what? That's all they got to show. Is the ticket says Plano. There you go. That's it. It's a very base, easy threshold to make. But some states want to think it's complicated, like it theoretically can be in civil cases.
Me around and holding my liberty in your hands, you must make sure you have it. And a general I opposed to everything is nothing.
Could I ask you one question?
Yes, sir.
The copy that I have is neither verified or there's no certificate of service on it. Is there some reason that I don't have a verified copy?
Not that I know of. I brought one to the court.
Did you file a verified copy with the court? Ms. Adams, do you show a verified? You show a verified copy in the file?
It would be with the state's attorney, Staples.
Okay. Ms. Staples, you have the file. You see one present.
Your Honor, I'm going to direct you to page 29 of 32. So the verification itself does not appear to be executed, but his signature does appear to be on page 29.
Okay, let's get back to my question though. The document I have in front of me is file marked March the 9th, 2022, signed by the court clerk, Christy Adams. On page 31 of 33, it looks like, there's a verification. verification. Now, 30 on page 30, there certainly is signature on that. I'm sorry, on 29, there is a signature. I assume that's Mr. Kelton's signature. On 31, there's a verification. And on 32, there's a certificate of service. Does the copy in the file have a certificate of service? Okay. And also, is the verification signed and notarized? That's my question.
Does the document need to be notarized, as the document doesn't contain statements of fact concerning the citation? It merely cites standing law.
Okay, let me get my question answered first.
Your Honor, I have the original filing in my hand, and page 31 has the verification and it is unexecuted, and page 32 has the certificate of service with no proof of service.
Okay. Well, I just wondered, Mr. Kelton, if it's not required, why you submitted it?
It just happened to be on the form that I used to build motions and pleadings with.
Okay. All right, one more time. Do you want to argue these paragraph by paragraph or not?
No, I stand on the pleadings.
Great. All right, then I'm going to deny your challenge to subject matter jurisdiction, which I think is one issue that you're talking about.
Your Honor, the way I read it, the next argument that was offered is that there lacks, that the peace officers don't have authority.
No authority.
I think that's, and I'm going to ask Mr. Kelton for clarification here. I'm a little bit confused at the way this is
been
formatted. All right. The way I see this, and Mr. Kelton, you please correct me if I'm wrong for the record. You have filed a challenge to the subject matter jurisdiction, and under that, you've listed a number of things. It looks like the next challenge you have is just challenge to the jurisdiction on page 23. Is that correct, or should that be the challenge on 23 be part of the challenge to the subject matter jurisdiction?
It is part of the challenge to subject matter jurisdiction.
Okay, all right.
Oh my God.
If you would like, I can argue that particular challenge.
Sir, this is your motion. You can argue whatever you wish. I just want to give you a fair hearing today.
You've already passed that one up.
Well, I will still allow you. I haven't signed anything. So if you want to argue any of these, I will allow you to argue, sir. Allow you to make a record on them.
As to the authority of a municipal peace officer to enforce the Texas Transportation Code. Texas Transportation Code was initially passed. It was instigated by Truman. He was a road builder before he became president. And he was aghast at how many people were getting slaughtered on the highways. In 1946, I believe there were 50,000. And there were nowhere near the vehicles there are now. So he got the Corps of Engineers to put together a plan for the interstate highways so that we're not, he claimed they were building roads like they did in horse and buggy days. So he designed the interstate highways, and then he had the American Bar Association put together.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I should have been paying attention. I just heard something, him starting to talk about the interstate highway system, and I'm like, what? So I'm sorry, we have to go back.
And under that, you've listed a number of things. It looks like the next challenge you have is just challenge to the jurisdiction on page 23. Is that correct, or should that be the challenge on 23 be part of the challenge to the subject matter jurisdiction?
It is part of the challenge to subject matter jurisdiction.
Okay, all right.
If you would like, I can argue that particular challenge.
Sir, this is your motion. You can argue whatever you wish. I just want to give you a fair hearing today.
You've already passed that one up.
Well, I will still allow you. I haven't signed anything. So if you want to argue any of these, I will allow you to argue, sir. Allow you to make a record on them.
As to the authority of a municipal peace officer to enforce the Texas Transportation Code.
Uh-huh.
Texas Transportation Code was initially passed. It was instigated by Truman. He was a road builder before he became president.
Okay.
And he was aghast at how many people were getting slaughtered on the highways. In 1946, I believe there were 50,000. And there were nowhere near the vehicles there are now. So
Okay.
he got the Corps of Engineers to put together a plan for the interstate highways so that he claimed they were building roads like they did in horse and buggy days. So he designed the interstate highways, and then he had the American Bar Association put together a model transportation code. But
Okay.
at the time, this was just after World War II, and we converted our war machine into building automobiles, and the public were able to buy these automobiles, and they loved them, and we just fought a war over freedom. They were not going to tolerate a set of laws that interfered with their new toys.
Yeah, so far, Agent, this is a brand new sovereign citizen lore for me. This is a new one. I thought the interstate highway system was done by Eisenhower. I mean, maybe Truman had the idea for it, but I thought Eisenhower was the guy who had it, built and spearheaded it.
So the transportation code was passed to restrict trucks.
But more to the point, I don't know what does the federal highway system have to do with anything about Texas's transportation code.
From damaging the infrastructure, they had trucks with poor brakes, drivers that didn't know what they were doing, too heavy, damaging the infrastructure. So it was passed specifically for commercial use. Now, the legislature could have passed the transportation code into substantive law, but they chose not to do so. The Department of Public Safety was created for the singular purpose of enforcing the commercial transportation code against commercial drivers. In the complaint before the court, the first question the officer
Right. No, Selena, I agree with that. But this guy's arguing that Truman was, I guess, the original brainchild of the system. But I mean, that could be true. But I've always known the interstate highway system to be directly and primarily associated with Eisenhower. Anyway, but he claims that the Texas Transportation Code is not substantive law. It is. It's passed by the state legislature. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Number two, the Department of Public Safety or what is he, highway? What do you say, the highway safety? Hold on.
should have chosen trucks with poor brake with freedom. They were not going to tolerate a set of laws that interfered with their new toys. So the transportation code was passed to restrict trucks.
So first he said it's not substantive law, but then he says that it was passed. Passed by who? If it was passed by the Texas state legislature, then it is substantive law.
From damaging the infrastructure, they had trucks with poor brakes, drivers that didn't know what they were doing, too heavy, damaging the infrastructure. So it was passed specifically for commercial use. Now, the legislature could have passed the
He's saying that
transportation code into substantive law, but they chose not to do so. The Department of Public Safety was created for the singular purpose of enforcing the commercial transportation.
The DP. Hold on a second. Texas DPS. It does far more than just enforce the traffic code. What is he talking about? It handles the state trooper, I think it's the state troopers. It also handles like crime labs, criminal records. I mean, it does a lot more than just handle like the transportation code. What? Anyway, whatever.
Transportation code against commercial drivers. In the complaint before the court, the first question the officer should have asked me is, are you operating in commerce? That is an essential element of a violation of this act.
Because it echoes the administrative code, it was always administrative. That's a stupid ass argument, Hawk. I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
The Department of Public Safety was created for the specific purpose of enforcing the transportation code. And in the administrative code that created the Department of Public Safety, it specifically states, the Department of Public Safety shall not enforce the criminal laws except at the request of and under the direction of local law enforcement. In Texas, we have peace officers and we have police officers. Department of Public Safety officers, while they may be certified as peace officers, they are not employed as peace officers. They are employed as traffic cops. Now, sheriff's deputies in certain.
So then you're saying that a Texas state trooper is the same as a California Highway Patrol or Florida State or Florida Highway Patrol. It just means that their law enforcement authority is relegated only to traffic. But that's for the state troopers. Local law enforcement can also enforce. So what they're saying is, so all that said is that if the cops say, hey, we need a Texas State Highway Patrol to help us cordon off an area as part of a criminal investigation, then the Texas State Troopers can do that.
Circumstances are specifically authorized to enforce the transportation code. If they are under 701.001 through 003, if they are employed as a peace officer by the sheriff, they are designated by the county commissioner's court as a traffic control officer, they are paid by the county commissioner's court, and they ride motorcycles. A check of Wise County Commissioner's Court records will show that they have no
47
officers
months
designated as traffic control officers. There is nothing in Texas law that authorizes a municipal peace officer to enforce the Texas Transportation Code.
If the crimes listed in the Texas Transportation Code are classified as Class C misdemeanors, then of course they're allowed to enforce.
When that officer turned his lights on me, the only requirement I have to pull over when a officer
Arian Route, think of it as 5, get the memberships.
Turns lights on me is under Texas Transportation Code. I think it's 545.353. Well, the officer at that time had no authority to do that. But I had reason to believe, and did believe, that if I didn't pull over immediately, he would chase me down and use whatever force was necessary, including that pistol on his hip, to ensure that he stopped me. Now, under 2201, if someone commits simple assault, and he placed my life at threat, and he commits that simple assault while prominently displaying a deadly weapon, that's a second-degree felony in the state of Texas, unless he is a public official acting under the color or pretense of an official capacity. Under 2202B2A, that is a first-degree felony in the state of.
So now he's accusing the local cop of committing a felony because he stopped him for a traffic violation, and he had his weapon out, or I guess his weapon on his holster, which I guess for him it would be brandishing or something like that.
This officer committed first-degree felony aggravated assault. In order to write me a citation, he had no power to write. He did not have jurisdiction from the beginning.
No authority.
You have a duty to dismiss this case, absent a showing of some law that authorizes a municipal peace officer to enforce the Texas Commercial Transportation Code. That's
Your Honor, may I respond?
Oh, hold on just a minute. Let's be sure
Okay.
it's true.
I'm sorry. I said that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
All right, sir. All right, Ms. Staples.
Your Honor, a brief review of the Code of Criminal Procedure outlines who is a peace officer and what their duties and powers are, and it specifically provides for peace officers, police officers, marshals, constables, duties, deputies, sheriffs, including the incorporated towns and municipal police officers. It's under 2.12. It says this is a whole slew of people who are peace officers. Under 2.13, it describes that their duties include that the duty of every peace officer is to preserve the peace within the jurisdiction. To effect this purpose, the officer shall use all lawful means. The officer shall, so B1, interfere without warrant to prevent or suppress crime. Since the Texas Transportation Code lays out that it is illegal to drive a vehicle without current registration, that makes it a crime. And the peace officer was indeed citing the defendant for a crime in his that he himself observed.
Rebuttal, Mr. Kelton?
Yes, I would like to, since the prosecutor wants to give us information, let's have a little more. Can a peace officer arrest someone for violating a building code?
So, okay. A building
Plumbing
code is a municipal ordinance.
An electrical code. A
Objection relevance?
Yeah, relevance.
These
Yeah,
are,
thank you. I'm on overrule. I'm on yours already.
Oh, come on, Judge.
These are professional conduct charges. All of these are licensed professions, just like operating a motor vehicle for commercial purposes on the highway.
Oh my God. Does this guy not know that you as a private person can violate a building code? If your house is looking like it's about to fall apart at the seams, that could be a violation, even if it's your own residence. What?
Now, the state has been authorized to require licenses from the public for this, at least in Tennessee. I couldn't.
Or if you have a whole bunch of trash and garbage, or cars that are half rotted and rusted in your front lawn, that could be a violation of the building code. What are you talking about?
Find this in Texas. In Tennessee, they're authorized to require a license for the limited purpose of demonstrating competence in operating the vehicle and knowledge of the rules of the road. But it did not extend to commercial transportation. Texas doesn't even have that.
What?
I have a commercial driver's license, and my automobile is licensed so that I can operate that as a commercial vehicle. But there's no evidence for this court that I did either of those, that I operated in a commercial capacity. So regardless of the fact that that may be a crime, it's only a crime if I'm operating within the scope of the statutory scheme. And there's no evidence to show that I was.
You never read. I'm not talking, Hawk, you know I'm not talking about rural Texas, all right? We're talking about like a subdivision where or there's like a bunch of single family units in a regular neighborhood in an urban area, Hawk. We're talking about that, not talking about like places where houses are like half an acre away from each other, damn it.
Ms. Staples, anything further?
Smart ass.
Briefly, Your Honor, there's no allegation that he was stopped for anything regarding a commercial purpose or operating with a commercial license. I think that directing this to the UCC and 100-year-old law is just Smoke and Mirrors Act. The officer was certified as a peace officer by the state of Texas, and so serving for the municipality, and saw a violation of a crime and pursued that to result in a citation, and that's what we're here on today. I don't think that really the subject at hand has anything to do with what happened after World War II and the evolution of the automobile. That's not what is before the court. I'm going to ask that you dismiss this motion in its entirety as simply subterfuge, smoke and mirrors.
I'm going to object to the characterization of this motion addressing universal commercial code, uniform commercial code. It does not.
Okay, I'm going to overrule your objection. I'll let you make your record, and I'm going to let the state make theirs in case any of this goes up. So I want to be very open about everything. Mr. Skelton, do you have anything further in this motion you'd like to argue?
No, ma'am. No, sir.
All right. I'm going to deny your motion. I'm going to sign it right now. Here it is. I will send the clerk a copy, and it'll be duly filed in your file. Now, you've just filed another motion.
Oh, yeah?
Here, it looks like there's several.
Most those are all criminal complaints.
Well, okay, but they're filed. Am I incorrect? You filed them under the same cause number, sir, as what we're hearing here today?
Why? Don't answer the question. I already know why he would file criminal complaints within his own traffic case.
The clerk filed him however she wanted to. I presented him to the clerk for you and gave you notice the crime's been committed. And under 15.09, you have a duty to issue warrants on those complaints forthwith.
All right, so do you want to argue these separately, or you just want me to rule on them?
I want you to issue a warrant on those.
Okay, I'm going to deny your request because they're not properly filed. Or I'm just going to deny your request.
Then I'm going to ask that at the next hearing you have security present.
What?
This is the second time you've committed a criminal act in this.
He's going to ask the sheriff, he's going to ask the marshals to arrest the judge.
Next time I want security here so they'll see and hear the offense being committed.
And I appreciate your request, sir. I'm going to deny it. I'm sure that you are aware of the mandamus, how to get there, but your request is denied.
And I'm going to object to any further Zoom hearings, as these clearly deny me in due process.
And I hear your objection, and I'm going to overrule it. Is there anything further that you filed that we need to discuss? Is there anything I'm overlooked?
Not today, but I do have a speedy trial motion coming.
All right, sir. Today is pre-trial. How do you plead, sir? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Not guilty.
Not guilty. All right, sir.
I don't think you can hold a pre-trial.
Yes, sir.
Is this in the form of an arraignment?
But in my court, I'm holding a pre-trial today, sir. If you don't think it's right, there are other avenues. Now, I'm asking you to for your plea, either guilty, not guilty, or no contest.
Let me direct the court to 26.01 Texas Code of Criminal Procedure.
Sir, I understand what you're trying to do. I've let you make a record. Now I'm asking you for your plea. If you don't issue a plea, then I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty for you and set this on a trial docket. I'll give you the opportunity to tell me your plea. If you don't want to plea, then I'll set you on a jury trial docket. That's going to be the order of the court. It's up to you, sir.
I'm going to let you enter the plea.
All right, sir. If you would, Miss Adams, enter a plea of not guilty and set this on a jury docket.
Now I'm going to ask you to disqualify yourself.
Sir, any motion to disqualify me has to be in writing, can't be verbally be considered by the court. And you should know that you seem to be able to present these facts, and you should know that all of that is covered under 18 Texas Code of Procedure, Civil Procedure 18A, in a verbal.
You guys really do have selective knowledge of procedure. They really do.
Request of disqualification is not valid. So, is there anything else from either party?
One other question.
Yes, sir.
After I made the motion to dismiss in open court, did you contact the head administrative judge of the district and give him notice that that motion had been made?
For a motion to dismiss? Sir, I'm not required to do that.
Motion to disqualify.
No, sir.
No.
Okay.
I did not. If you'll read 18A and also the Code of Judicial Conduct, you'll find out that that's got to be. I asked you when you said disqualification if you meant that I should be recused, and your statement was no, it's disqualification. So I'm not required to contact the administrative judge. If you think I need to be recused, either tell me so or file a motion, sir.
You absolutely need to be recused.
Then you need to file a motion for that, sir. You need to follow the rule. In the meantime, I'll package all of this stuff up and send it to Judge Evans since you've made a verbal motion to recuse. That'll be the order of the court, and we're adjourned.
What a jackass. Okay, I may have to fall down this rabbit hole. Hawk, did you tell me already whether or not this guy's podcast is like on YouTube or on Spotify? Where can I find this podcast? But in the meantime, while he's answering that question, I think this is where I'm going to stop for now. YouTube and Logos Radio Network. All right, I'll look for that. There's Harana. So I get to see Harana. But I'm going to stop here. Get my laundry going and figure out something to eat because I haven't had lunch yet. But I will talk to you guys later. Probably go to stream. I might stream later this afternoon, but I'll probably be streaming tomorrow evening because I'll be working on getting stuff from my storage. Finally, I want some tacos. We'll go from there. All right, take care, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. See ya.